Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, guys, here we have the young woman who is a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville. She says she's a private investigator and she loves Melody. However, she got the documents from the court case. I don't know if she paid for the documents or where she got them from. And she was on another YouTube's channel and she was breaking down the court case, the recent court case involving Melody, Cherie, Martell, and their children. And I guess she's indicating that some of the fans of the show did not like what she was saying. And so they began to dox her. They began to make threats to her. They began to look her up, her address. I believe she has custody of her nieces. She said they found out where they go to school. I don't know how they're connected to her, but and she said she had to involve the FBI. She said Love and Marriage Huntsville is known by the FBI because of this stuff. We've all also heard that they were doxing some of the fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville were not happy with the judge on the case because of how she came down with Melody, and people thought it was very unfair. Okay, and so they started allegedly, this is all alleged, they started allegedly contacting the judge, finding out her address, sending threatening emails, and things of that nature. I don't know to what extent they went to, but they were saying that that was also being looked into by the FBI. Melody came out and debunked that. She said if something regarding her case was being looked at by the FBI, she would have been the first to know. So, we don't know all, this is all allegedly, but this young lady spoke this out of her own mouth that she is the one that made the claim with the FBI because she is being threatened and she is currently being doxxed or have been doxxed. And people are making all sorts of threats to her. And she says she's not playing. She's going all the way with it. The other thing she wanted to reiterate is that she was not on anyone's side. She did not take Martell's side. She was not against Melody. She wanted to reiterate to the viewers or the listeners that all she was doing was stating what the judge stated. You understand? None of it was her opinion, but they still came for her when she was speaking facts about what the judge put in these documents. So that is what she wanted to make clear to the audience, but they still, I guess they didn't like the idea of her furnishing this paperwork to, I think, make it make sense. She first gave the court documents to, I don't know how Sherelle's World got it, if she was the one that produced the paperwork being connected with the courts. I don't know, if she was the one who gave her the information, but I believe that is why perhaps the people were angry that she was the one who initiated the paperwork being out in public on YouTube. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
In front of the public. So with Dawn Shore, it's not easy to be.
Hold on, Diva. I think this is her.
Oh,
Leah, is this you?
Hey, Sherelle.
Hey, oh my God. You made it. Now, can you sound off really quickly? I really have 5 minutes.
I absolutely can. I just wanted to go on and just make a statement about all the fandom about the millimeters. And I love Mel, but there is a content creator who is on her live right now. And I had to go to the FBI. Speaking of the judges, I won't say her name.
No names. Yeah, no names.
No, definitely not. But just going to show the fandom, I had to go to the FBI and get people registered in the National Crime Database, information database and all that, because they are threatening my life. They are doxing me. They are finding out where my nieces are going. And it has gotten to where I've had to get warrants and get lawyers. But when I tell you, I am not joking, and they think I'm playing, but I am not. I'm a private investigator. They're doing all this research to search me in the bar. I mean, I am not a practicing lawyer. You're not going to find me in our database, but where you will find yourself is in the FBI database. And I put that on my mother's grave. I'm not playing with you people. Okay.
All right, let me clarify for the chat. You're saying that people, the melanators, are upset with you because you favor Martell, or they didn't like something you said, and now you've been doxxed and people are coming after you, and you went to the FBI for what?
Well, it's not even, no, I'm not siding with Martell. Please don't put that out there about me.
Okay.
No, not that at all. But no, all I did was in my professional capacity, I went on another content provider's or content creator show and just spoke as a private investigator and someone who does have a law degree. I am not a practicing attorney. I am a private investigator, and I watched the show, and I love Mel. I said, "Give Mel, love Mel," and it is said on all sides. But all I did was, it wasn't even my opinion; it was the opinion of the court. However, now there's a content creator that's been on for 3 to 4 days now, constantly talking about me, my education, finding out where I live, saying they have people in the state of Alabama who are coming to get me, and making very credible threats that when I say I went to the FBI, I went to the FBI building. I spoke with a field agent. I gave names, and so now the name Love and Marriage Huntsville, because of these content creators about Melody, who we all love, but their mental state has gotten them so where it's dangerous now, and I'm not going to put up with it. And so therefore, yes, I'm telling you now, I'm not joking. I'm saying on Sherelle's show, you are in the FBI NCIC database. You're messing with judges, you're messing with lives, and you're going to go to jail, and you're going to get sued. I guarantee it. Thank you.
Opinion really quickly. Why do you think people getting so involved in doxing people and this is going crazy? Well, and cussing you out if you don't say, what do you think going on? Opinion?
I think people, this the thing, okay? I think everybody, as a woman, we've all been hurt before. We've all had this type of man in our life, and we see this woman being hurt, and then we projecting, okay? And we don't know all the whole situation. And honestly, whenever we get up on these up on platforms and stuff, we're only giving our opinion. You can agree to disagree. We can all be grown folks. We can all say our opinions, and you can respectfully disagree with mine. That's fine. But to the point where we are doing federal crimes, like that's a crime. So if you